What's going on? It's Philly Celeb, and you tuned in to the Late Night Date Night podcast where we sip on adult beverages, eat the finest hood Chinese store cuisines, and we pick the brains of the most beautifulest women in the world. Make sure you tune in every week. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you wear condoms because it's spooky out here in these streets. Level up.
These niggas not on my level, no, 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 these niggas not on my level, no.
I'm single because my guy cheated on me. Plain and simple. Like, was together for about 2 years almost. Was it 2 years? Kinda, sorta, on and off. But anyway, after everything we've been through, the on and off thing, just found him texting somebody else. Some real explicit things, exchanging pictures, and yeah, I'm single because, like I said, hoes not shit.
Hoes not shit. I mean, did you go through his phone?
I did go through his phone. Actually, he left his phone open. I was coming in from coming out with my my homies or whatever, and you know, my homies was over there, so we was all going to smoke, chill, and eat. And in the midst of that, I was looking for the laptop, and walking into the bedroom, I noticed that his phone was on a charger, unlocked, face up. So, you know, it took everything in me to walk away, but he was moving real shaky before that, like moving real shaky with his phone, like holding his phone sideways and in different angles that I couldn't see. So, you know, I decided to go in it or whatever. Almost got caught, but I didn't have enough time to find out what I wanted to find. I wish I wouldn't have snapped out though. I should have stayed calm until I found a lot more. But yeah, I went through that shit, found kissy faces. I'm going to work at 10:08. Let's say I'm no, matter of fact, like I'm leaving work for work at 10:02. No lie on everything. He texts her at 10:08.
That's crazy.
Like, you know, I'm looking at messages like, I want to eat your pussy.
Wow.
She like, I can't wait to taste you, daddy. Like, the exchange of pictures was crazy. So it's like,
did you send the pictures to yourself?
well, of course I got to, cause, you know,
Of the
like,
John?
I sent pictures. No, what I did was I saved the pictures, like I screenshotted pictures from his phone and sent them to my phone. So I had the evidence. So he wouldn't make me seem like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did call her though. I did wind up calling her.
What'd she say when you called her?
I mean, it wasn't really shit she could say because he told her that he ain't have a girlfriend. So, you know, she hit. I'm like, hello?
Well, how? Don't y'all got pictures together on your profile and on his profile?
He don't have social media. He one of those.
I swear he had one, yo.
Yeah, he did, but he doesn't no more.
Oh, that's crazy.
And on top of that, he don't even give out his real name. So,
man, he one of them boys.
Yeah, he a ho-ho, so.
I know a boy that used to do that shit, too. Go ahead.
Give out the fake names?
Yeah, he used to give people my name or
wow.
my middle name or some shit. Like, dude, you crazy. Don't be doing that. Because he lived with his girl, so if they call, they ask for me and shit. But they really talking to him and
shit. That's
that nigga
crazy.
The illest, yo. These niggas is crafty out here. Go ahead, my fault.
Crafty wasn't even a word. I remember, not to get off topic of why these motherfuckers not shit, but I mean, it all kind of goes together. I remember I was talking to this bull. I was a young bull, though. I was like 18, 19. And I thought we were in a relationship, no lie. I didn't even know this man's real name until like 3 years after the relationship.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hoes not shit.
I used to tell people my name was Celeb and shit. Even though it's my real. That's why I used to be like, yo, I'm Celeb and shit. I ain't never tell nobody my name was Q or Clyde or no shit like that. But yeah, but back to that situation though, like, are you saying that the phone was open or whatever? What made you want to go? Did you, when you went through the phone, were you looking for a reason to leave or a reason to stay?
I was just looking for something that confirmed I wasn't crazy. It wasn't really much about him staying or him leaving. It's just that, like, females know, like, yeah, I know I'm crazy. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I know I'm crazy. And I know sometimes, like, I could make some shit up in my mind and it probably ain't what it seemed. But, you know, yeah, I just knew I wasn't crazy or whatever. I knew he was moving different, doing shit different. And that just kind of confirmed it. Like, me going through his phone kind of confirmed what I already knew.
All right, like, can you give us an example of certain stuff that he moved different? Like, you could be helping other ladies out to figure their man out. In case, I know they say if you pay attention to your partner, you can see that they cheating and you really pay attention to everything. Somebody used to tell me that.
I mean, females know. Like, besides, like, for real, like, even if we took we put aside our, our secret power, women's intuition. Even if we put that to the side, like, you know when your man doing stuff different, like, he not, like, paying enough attention to you. Some of them are crafty, though. They could do both. These hoes got enough attention for everybody. But some of them don't, though. Like, they ain't giving you less attention. They don't really care. Like, if y'all really fucking or whatever, like, it could be, y'all could go from fucking every day to maybe it's once a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Because then to me, it's like, well, if yes, I know your sex drive high, you ain't fucking me, who you fucking? Yeah. So the sex change, the attention change, and like, the phone is so many different things. Like, he changing the password.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Did you have a password before?
I had it before.
And then you tried to go in there and it was changed?
We had a slight argument over something weird, and it wasn't even about cheating or nothing. And wound up changing his passcode or whatever, and there would be times where I woke up in the middle of the night and his phone sitting in the living room. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the charger versus next to him. Yeah. And I'm, looking at the notifications. He got missed calls, text messages, but like I said, I don't got the password no more. So
you can't see it, yeah.
I can't see nothing. So, like, he just changed everything. Like, it would be, I'm working this day, or now the work schedule changing out of nowhere.
Did
and I know
y'all live together?
Yeah. Yeah, like, just like living together. I can't say like we living together. Like, we had a living arrangement, of course, because we was actually about to get a crib together. Like, before all this happened, like, we was really about to make some couple moves, and now was just like, like, he don't have no family in Philly or whatever. So now it's like, I don't mind you chilling here, but 9 times out of 10, I could stay at my dad's crib, which is down the street. I could stay anywhere. I don't have to stay there. And if I do stay at, like, my spot, he got to sleep on the couch.
True. With the cat?
Shut the fuck up.
All right, ain't gonna say that. Do you think it's a violation to go through your partner phone?
No, not at all. You shouldn't have secrets. It's not, I mean, I understand the moral of it. Like, damn, like, you gotta respect somebody's privacy, and, but it was the time and point. I can't say for everybody's relationship, but in our relationship, when he broke his phone, he had my phone, like, like, using the internet and stuff like that. Cause, yeah, like, and he would have my phone for, like, at least an hour, maybe 2 hours on end.
Oh, man.
And so
was he checking your messages?
Yeah.
What about your Facebook Jones?
He checked them.
Oh, man.
He checked them. I mean, like, at the end of the day, if you don't see no activity, no real live activity, like, ain't nothing you can say. Yeah. If it's old, it's old. You could question me about the time lapse and, I thought, because we was talking, like, nah, but we talking now. So you want to crisscross times? I don't answer questions like that.
Did you, like, all right, let's go back to, you said you called the woman, right? What she, like, what did she have to say?
Yo, like, so, like, she, like, it wasn't much to say, because like I said, I was so angry. I didn't even pull the right fucking words out of my mouth, because I'm still fucking shocked. Like, so I answered the phone, like, hello? and you know, she like, hello, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could just from the silence, I could just see her pulling the phone away from her ear to look at, you know, who it was, saying that it was his number, but it's a female. You know what I mean? Like, shorty ain't dumb. Like, she put two and two together, and then she hung up the phone. I tried to call back, but she already blocked the number.
That's crazy. So you fucked up his coochie then. That's crazy. That's cool though. I mean, I was
look. See, that's the shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
How I fuck
it's all fair in love and war. No, it ain't. No.
Nah, I mean, if we together, how you saying? How you going?
I'm saying, like, all right. So after you found that stuff, were you planning on staying with him, or would you want to work it out, leave? What you was gonna do? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not really the. Like once you try to play me for real.
Yeah, I'm the fuck out. I'd rather get shot than get played.
Yeah, it's hard. Me. I can't. My pride on the line. Like I said, like me and him went through a lot. And I feel like we both sacrificed a lot to actually be with each other. So for that to happen, like it was just like a no for me.
Yeah,
like it was a no for me. Like
you deserve more than that though. That's crazy.
Like I mean, like I said, I know nobody could be the best of the best of the best of the best. And I know I wasn't the best girl, but I'm always there when you need me. I'm always there when nobody else was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally always coming through and giving my 100%.
That's hard to find sometimes, especially nowadays.
Real shit, like, so
like moving forward, so are y'all gonna be friends now? Or
I mean, you can't be friends with somebody you don't trust.
Damn.
Because at the end of the day, you look me in my face. You know, I'm telling you, it would be more than like, oh, so you're not gonna walk me to the bus stop? It's like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know it's somebody else. You know how you get to, like, you would probably hear a female be like, oh, you talking to somebody else, ain't you? And first they saying it playfully, but then as soon as they see one thing like change, like something I mentioned, it'd be a whole, oh, you really fucking somebody else, huh?
So when John say that, do they know that you fucking somebody else, or they just have an assumption? When they say they like your other girlfriends,
it depends. Like I said, it depends on how they say it. It depends on how they say it. Cause 9 times out of 10, like most men ain't clean when they cheat. Cause most females like running their mouth. Oh, like they pick the noisiest girls to do stuff with.
I got caught up like that before, like a couple years ago or whatever on fucking Facebook. I mean, I wasn't in a relationship, but some John I smashed some John in Jersey too. And then she was in one of them Facebook groups, and then some John put a picture up of me. And then she spilled the whole beans, but the thing...
It's crazy. I posted somebody in that joint one time.
You probably... but the John that said that I did something with her, she said that we did something, but it wasn't when she said it. It was like years prior. It wasn't like, you know, right then and there when I was talking to this other female building with her. It was before her. It was like before that when I wasn't really talking to the John. When I first like met the John. So the John was mad about that, and then I don't talk to that John neither one of them. I had to cut her off.
Damn.
No, because like you said, they messy and loud, like that messy loud shit.
But that's what y'all get though. Like stop messing. Like y'all like if not saying y'all.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. I'm still here. Hold on though. Well, go ahead. You can still talk.
Like y'all gotta make sure y'all talking to, like, if y'all gonna cheat, at least cheat with girls that's like that know, like, you know what I mean? Like give that other girl the option. Like give the side Joe the option. But like, yo, I got a situation at home. I ain't looking for nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, give them that option. Don't leave them in this situation blank. Because, see, that's where shit hit the fan.
No, I respect that.
Yeah, like, you got to give people their options.
But in that situation, the John wasn't no side John. He popped her one time. And the other John was somebody I was just getting to know, but we wasn't nothing either.
I mean, but
it just came back like a year and a half later to bite me. That's all.
I mean, people be in relationships and they don't know they be in relationships.
Yeah, I heard that too. Chicks be claiming niggas and shit.
I heard if you fuck a girl good enough, y'all in a relationship after that.
Yeah.
So you probably laid the pipe way too good. They probably I'll say the main John is what I'm gonna label it, regardless of what you saying when it was. But
yeah,
probably was like, that's my man. But yeah, like
I think she posted my pic in there too. I think Cause I asked her, well, I don't know if she did or somebody else, but then she said it was a couple Jones, but
Damn, you get around.
no, man, this is old stuff.
I know.
I don't be on Facebook. I mean, I do, but I don't. But it was one of them, them little groups, them private groups, sisters, this your man, John.
Yo, that was the page I was on.
Yeah, I got caught up in that, John.
Yes,
like,
sisters, this your man. Oh
That's
my God, they
crazy.
was exposing everybody.
I can't get in there. Next time they do that shit, I'm gonna create a woman page. But no, I don't be fucking with nobody. I be on the low. I chill. Not on the low, no homo or nothing. I just be chilling, dog. Like, I don't be like.
It's horrible how you can't even say shit in this generation. You gotta go back and correct shit. That shit
no
sucks.
homo, yeah. But I be chilling, man. Like, that's crazy.
But yeah, I think after that situation, like that was like the realest relationship I've ever had. Like
What you mean?
like meaning like the realest, like, all right, I've always been catered to in every relationship I was in. Like I never really had to work that hard for it. Like, like I was just like a little princess, like basically, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like I was totally the princess in this relationship. It came to a point to where I was the one, like, carrying a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Did you feel like a mom in a relationship?
No.
Oh, well,
Nah, it wasn't.
What you mean you the person?
It wasn't like that. It was like carrying a relationship, meaning like,
you the one that kept it going?
like pointing out, like, how can I put this? Like, you know how two people come together and they both got their individual goals and they know exactly where they're going to go is like, relationship goals.
Yeah.
He still had to work on his own individual goals.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be times like where we should be working on relationship shit, but then we got to stop because I got to make sure his individual is still in line. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. So it was like times like, and I never had to do that because I've always been with somebody who was set, who had a good head on their shoulders, who knew exactly what they wanted and where they was going. I never had to play, or direct shit. I guess. Never had to do that.
So you had to build him up.
Basically. I mean, I didn't mind because I love my black men.
It hurt more when you build somebody up though, and then that's what I'm hearing. Like when you build somebody up and then they the one that they leave or whatever. I heard that shit hurt more.
Oh yeah, that shit fucking it hurt because it's gonna be hard for you to let go and then thinking about like, damn, like I put them onto this, and then to see somebody else get what you got, what you done made.
Yeah.
It like that shit hurt. It's like, damn, like. Because the next joint may get it better. Probably, most likely, they usually do. Like, so it's going to suck to, like, see this motherfucker with somebody. They like, damn, like.
But you can't be stuck on that, man. It's always going to be somebody better. Something good for you.
I'm not stuck on it. I'm just, it goes to my mind. It's like, the shit just happened. So, of course, I'm thinking about it. Like, like, damn, like, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that swag, that's me. Like.
You can make another one.
I don't want to make nothing though. I'm not playing Build a Man again. I'm not playing fucking Build a Man again. I'm cool off of that. I'm good off of that.
I feel you. So, what do you think about like friends with benefits? Like you do that?
Friends with benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, are we talking about like all together or like right now?
Just in general. Just in not right now in your situation. Just in general.
In general, I think friends with benefits. I think that works. Usually for some women. I know, like myself, the younger me would be able to maintain a friends with benefits relationship. But I can't. I don't think I can do that no more. I don't think I can do that now. Cause like.
You gotta taste the real love.
Yeah.
So, this is just a question I ask. I'm gonna ask everybody that come on the show, and people ask just like. That's why I was just going into that, but I mean.
No, I don't mind, but the friends with benefits thing. It can really work, and it could take your mind off of a lot, but at the same time, it could put you in a place where you don't want to be.
Like what? Explain.
Like, especially if you clingy, you clingy. Like most girls go into, these types of relationships and they got in the back of their mind, they like, I'm going to fuck this motherfucker so good, he going to fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's in the back of their mind. But up front, they playing this, I don't care who you talk to. And then it's going to come to, oh, well, Now you sit here calling this phone 100 times. Now you start 6-7 calls and shit. Like you hitting this man up on text app. You stalking girl pictures he liking on Instagram.
Oh,
friends with benefits don't do that. But that's what you'll find yourself doing slowly but surely.
That's what my next question was. Like, what's the rules for friends with benefits?
Wow.
Like, the last person I talked to, they said, don't catch feelings. That's the only rule. Like, you got any rules? Like, what's the rules for that shit?
I
wear a condom.
I can't even.
I think wear a condom should be a rule, too, because you can get pregnant and that shit go left.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead,
cool. I mean, people could compare it, but that's not part of the plan usually. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think with me personally, I just don't flex in front of me when there's other bitches around. Like when another bitch call, we around each other, respect me enough to be like, yo, like I don't care if you pick up your phone, go ahead, but keep the conversation short. All right, I'm gonna hit you back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do the same, but for real, I'll let them do it because they dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, all right, you go ahead. But me, I ain't picking up the phone because he could wait. It's different for a man and a woman. It's different. Like,
all right, hold on. We're gonna get into that conversation. Hold on. How long should friends with benefits last though?
It's no real time limit. I mean, I had somebody that we was friends with benefits for 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years. And it's kind of hectic because I wanted to be with him, of course. Of course, I fell first, was like, oh, I need this shit. Like, I love you. And then I snapped the fuck out of it. And then when I started dealing with other people, he seen it because then he started getting less time. Like, he got the friend time, but he didn't get the benefits package at this point. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? So now is he like, nah, I need you to make you mine. Because now you hearing about me complaining about other dudes. Now everybody a fucking lame to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then he wanted it. And I'm like, no. And then it got to a point where it's like now, like, sometimes if we single, if we ever catch each other single at a certain time, we'll probably link up. But it's not like... We rarely don't.
Yeah, boy, if you out there and you listening and you know her voice,
stop.
She's single now, bro.
Stop.
Go ahead. You were saying earlier, you said it's a difference. You said it's a difference between male and female as far as having side pieces and all that, or whatever you said. Cheating, what was it? Side piece when we just...
Yeah.
What you mean? What's the difference between? Because you was explaining with the phone, like you on the phone and you let the dude rock out.
Oh yeah, like when it's a friends with benefits thing is what I'm talking about. So like with females, like we come into friends with benefits like trying to be super down to earth, like open minded, like all right, I know he talking to other bitches. I ain't gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? So. Your way of showing that, the best way you can show you're not mad that he's talking to other bitches is letting him talk to other bitches around you. The only way you can prove to him that you can handle a friends with benefits relationship. But if he a real one, yeah, that's not something you ever got to worry about. Yeah. You might see him hit a quick text. You might hear him whisper something real quick, but it ain't never nothing to where you like, all right, damn, like y'all still on the phone? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like that. But dudes, like, women come in thinking, like, yo, he gonna talk to somebody in front of me. I ain't gonna get mad. You know, I'm gonna see him on Instagram sitting at fucking Roof Chris, and you know damn well he ain't with his homies. And it ain't shit you could do about it. You know what I'm saying? But women in a friends with benefits relationship, we respect y'all from jump. Like, we ain't like, oh yeah, go ahead, you know, I'll be right, you know, sit there, and then somebody, you know, another bull call on the phone. I'm like, oh, what's going on, boo? Oh yeah, we don't do all that. Like, we just don't. We don't even keep it kosher. It's like we look at that phone ring and just turn it the fuck over. Matter of fact, my phone is on silent or vibrate all times face down.
Yeah, mine is too. Not face down, but mine on silent. Yeah. I was about to say that. All right, so a minute ago I was chilling with some John. And then her phone rung and it was a dude calling, a dude name, and I told her to pick it up. Was I drawn for saying that?
I mean,
I said, "You pick that John up," and then she was.
I mean, but she could have thought if I know you, and the way you said it to her,
yeah,
she probably was like, "Oh, he trying to fucking play me, like he trying to see like what it is," because she probably told you she ain't fucking nobody else.
Yeah.
So of course you gonna tell her to pick it up just to pull her fucking cards. Did she pick it up?
No, she was like, I ain't picking that up. Then she was like, that's an old friend from like 10.
Oh no, she fucking.
She ain't talked to in years. And
she fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She fucking.
And she was like, I was like, call him back.
Cause you could have easily picked up for real. I got an ex, and we was friends before we start. We was friends before we started fucking with each other. And even though the relationship was really fucking deep, we realized that our friendship is more important. Yeah. We'll never cross that shit ever again. But I don't care who I'm with. Like,
you gonna pick
that's
it up?
my ex. But we best friends on everything. Like, you'll never got to worry about that shit. Even if they be like, yo, like, cut that shit short. I'll tell them, like, listen, I'm with somebody. He don't want me talking to you. That's it. And out of respect, he be like, I totally understand. And that's it. But I will pick up that fucking phone, though. Like,
so that's what I'm saying. So, all right, so what's the rules and boundaries with that as far as being friends with somebody that you used to date, too? Like, what's the rules and boundaries with that as far as you being in a relationship?
What you mean?
Like, all right, let's say you got, like you said, if you got a dude that you talking to and then you got a friend, like your ex, y'all got a great friendship. And do you tell the dude that you talking to that you used to date the ex? And then, like, what's the rules as far as you talking to him in general, hanging out with him, doing things? Like, what's the rules and boundaries? What you think is...
So, any relationship I get into that's a serious relationship, they gotta know who he is. Like, they got to. Like, if it's a serious one-on-one relationship, I'm going to let you know. Like, they're going to be like, well, who the fuck is this? Oh, this my homie. You fucked your homie? We used to be exes. Well, we are exes now, you know what I'm saying? So, but I let them know though. Like, I don't keep it a secret. Like, and if they feel uncomfortable with it, which most of them usually do, then I let them know, like, yo, like, you know, like, out of respect for my relationship, you gotta fall back. And it's never nothing major because he does the same thing with his girls. If he gets into a serious relationship, all the girls know about me. Like, they all do. Like, only 2 or 3 of them actually wanted to meet me. I don't know the fuck why. But
that should be something though. You should meet the person, you know, close friend and all that.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm sure that wasn't their reasoning. But
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it wasn't.
So, what about you? If you dating a guy and he got a female best friend or a female friend that he had sex with in the past, like what would you expect from him? Like what?
With their relationship?
Yeah, like would he be able to hang out with her, go out, do stuff with her, like, or just stay on the phone if it's on the phone at a certain time? Like, I don't know. You tell me. I don't want to.
I mean, for real, because I have that situation, I wouldn't really stress it. Like, it's real rare that you find exes that's super cool and they should have been friends before they was anything else and they should have remained friends. But I don't think I would really trip about it. It really depends on how they vibing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never catch me on my homie, my ex or whatever. Remember we used to all that memory lane shit is dead. We don't even know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When we on the phone, he on speaker. Cause it ain't nothing to hide. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm in a relationship and he got an ex that's a friend, if she like, don't get me on speaker. I don't want, you know, if she always on that type time, or she can't sit at a dinner table with us and just chill and be.
So you would want to meet her, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna want. I mean, eventually, but I'm not pushing. No, I'm saying that I only said it because the way they pushed it. Okay. Like, cause he told me how they said it. Like, oh, so that's your ex? They scratched out the friendship. Oh, you still cool with your ex?
That's crazy.
That's how he put it. That's how they said it. And like I said, to prove to them for him, I don't mind coming around because I want y'all to see it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that, oh, you can sit over there. I'll sit on the far fucking room if he invited me. And he with his girl. Like, if he be like, yo, come, but you gotta sit all the way the fuck over there, bro, all right, I'm gonna come. I ain't gonna like this shit, but I'll stay over there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how me and him is. Like, but these bitches was different.
What you mean they different?
His bitches was different. Like, they was just like, you know, it was an intimate setting. Like, he had me meet one girl, like, at his house. We in close quarters. We ain't in public or nothing. Like, and the way Shorty was looking at me like she wanted to fucking fight. Like,
she gave me that. Say something else. All right, yeah.
Nah, like she wanted to fuck. Nah.
Yeah. Sometimes some people be trying to set the jump off of, but yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, everybody know that.
Girls is territorial.
I mean, they are territorial. Like y'all, like, just like, I mean, shit.
Yeah, men are too, but
yeah,
I mean,
we all are.
I'm not gonna be. I mean,
but women are more territorial.
Yeah.
Like we easily get like, yo, that's fucking mine.
I know you like, damn, this shit wild, raw and uncut. But that's what I'm gonna bring you every time you listen to the episode. Some raw, uncut, real, true story shit. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this link. Make sure you do everything you do, man. Follow Philly Celeb on Instagram, Philly Celeb. Yeah, I hate a friendly ass John, a Joe ass friendly.
Oh my God, I hate that shit too.
Like, I don't like a John, like, she's smiling and laughing at other niggas' jokes. Like, no, you got to stay there by yourself. I'm cool.
I mean, if the shit is fucking funny,
I don't give a fuck. Don't laugh at nothing.
Oh, shit.
We can't go to a comedy show. You can't laugh at that shit either.
I'm done.
So, you know,
crazy.
No, I'm serious. I don't know. That's how I am, though. Like,
you want a mean ass girl.
Yeah, I don't want you talking to everybody and shit. Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. Cause like my ex, the one that we opened the show with or whatever, he was a friendly ass motherfucker. Everything was like
I don't trust no friendly ass
and a ha. Yeah, I ain't. But like, he wasn't from here, so I thought that's how they are. You know where he was from.
No, them niggas not like that. I don't think. Go ahead though.
But like, they was like real fucking friendly. Like, it's always like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, you know, a female come up and ask for directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like, all right, yeah, it's right there. And then he gotta like insert some type of fucking joke. Like, who, you ain't a fucking comedian. Like, what the fuck is funny?
He might be.
Yeah, he a fucking clown, all right. But nah,
that's
like,
crazy.
I don't like shit like that. Like, no, I don't really like that friendly shit. Like,
yeah, even if I go over like one of my friends' crib and they got their girl there, like, if I'll say hi to their girl and that's it. Like, I don't want to have no conversation, nothing. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like, dip off or something. Like, yeah.
That's how I like my guys. Like, I don't really want you all in bitches' faces. Like,
next thing you know, that's her. Y'all all best friends together. That's her brother and shit, or shit like that. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I keep all that shit separate. Like,
yeah, no. I don't really do the random friendly ass motherfucking friends. Like, but if you knew shorty, like, I believe in females having boy best friends. Like,
not unless they fucking. But go ahead.
No, that's not true.
I mean, it's not true.
That's not true.
I mean, if y'all grew up together, that's different.
It don't gotta be growing up together. Sometimes you meet people in high school. You meet people.
I believe your boy. When that's the person you should be with. I believe your best friend should be the person you deal with. Like, your person you deal with should be your best friend.
That's not true. Cause like, for real, I have 2 boy best friends. I have 2.
You not had sex with neither one of them?
My ex is one of them. But so I'll say this: his sex was corny. It was whack as fuck.
That's why you didn't want to do it.
I mean, it wasn't. It was one of the reasons why we couldn't be together. But I mean, ultimately, like, we just knew like it wasn't gonna work. Like, we both we lost that interest in shit. It was just like, yo, like, we started arguing and shit, not talking to each other and shit. And it's like, yo, we better off as friends. Like, our friendship was everything, but yeah.
Y'all was arguing over sex. Did you keep it real with him?
That his sex was corny?
Yeah.
I mean, of course I said the shit in an argument. Like, but I never told him, like, that. Like,
I'll be saying, well, our chicks don't keep it real with niggas all the time, man.
When it comes to, like, y'all having corny sex. You know how...
Don't put me in that category.
Nah, I'm not trying to put you in that category. But you know what I mean? Like, like we don't be all girls ain't like that. Like I ain't like
Because if you say, my fault, not for if you say it while you mad, the nigga might not take that shit serious. You might be like, yo, she just saying that because she mad.
Nah, most dudes know if they fucking sex is corny or if they dick is little. Like, y'all, like, they know. Like, they fucking know. Like, I mean, even though me and him was rocking with each other or whatever, and we was fucking,
Mm-hmm.
I was always drunk. I was high. I never remember having, like,
You never remember. So how you remember if it was good or not with him?
so because we had like sober sex, but it would be like when we did the rare occasions when we did have sober sex,
mm-hmm.
I was like, ugh, like ew, like I
felt
couldn't wait
dirty
for this
afterward?
shit to be over.
Oh, that's crazy.
But when I'm on, it was different.
It was great.
No, it wasn't great. It was bearable though. It was
crazy.
bearable. I mean, it was bearable, but yeah. But I'm not going to really tell them. But I tried to. I really did. One day I was like, I'm going to fucking tell him like, he just didn't sexually please me. Like I just.
So what happened if a nigga tell a chick that? Will that hurt her or no?
A
chick could withstand that, right?
I don't fucking know if I could withstand somebody ever decided to come up to me and be like, yo, your pussy wet. Like that shit. That shit would crush me. I would probably stop having sex until I felt like my shit was tight enough, or I looked at enough flicks or some shit. I learned some freaky shit. I would lose weight.
So go ahead.
I would really be on some shit. Like,
so what could God say to fuck a girl head up?
It's not what he could say
without hurting her feelings, though. Go ahead.
Oh, because I was about to say if he really like, but let me see. Without her, like, how could he tell her?
No, how could he fuck her head up just like on some mind game shit? Like
some mind game shit?
I be playing mind games with Jones and shit. I used to. I'm saying I know girls play mind games too, right?
For real, a dude could simply fuck a chick up on letting them know that they sex is corny by, like, let's start off with the head, because every female get head. So, say if
a lot of them don't give good head, though, but go ahead.
Exactly. So, usually, if a guy don't like your head, he cutting that shit short.
That's not true. I'm not stopping.
Or he giving you multiple directions, or
I'm just gonna let you go until it's done. I
That's
don't care if it's whack or not, if it hurt and all that. Like,
what you mean? No, like, number one, if you fucking, I got a dick. I don't want your fucking back tooth scraping up against my fucking shit. Like,
yo, that's funny as shit.
Like that'll really fuck a joint up. Like, if you like, yo, man, your fucking tooth, man. Like
I never said that to him.
I'm just saying though. But if you said that to a girl in the middle of her sucking you, you like, she's like, what's wrong? Like, you scrape me with your tooth. Like, just watch your mouth.
I'm gonna try that.
That shit'll be like, she gonna hold, like, no matter what, she's gonna position her jaw in the most uncomfortable spot, and she's gonna try to fucking make you come if that's her goal. If y'all not fucking afterwards, she's gonna really try to, like, make you come with this locked up ass fucking jaw, like, cause she don't want to scrape your fucking dick, but in the back of her mind, she probably ain't never giving you head. You ain't probably never gonna get head from her again.
That's a goddamn. That's crazy.
Probably, I mean, unless she want to redeem herself.
Yeah, y'all should always want to redeem yourselves, ladies.
I mean, I don't gotta redeem myself.
I know, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying, ladies in general.
I got to redeem myself.
But what was I saying? There's a couple more topics I wanted to go by. Hold on. Shit. All right, so. What are tips that you can give a man to let him know that his woman's cheating? Since you said you can identify, you can give us both.
I mean, I used to be a cheater.
I know. I was about to ask you that, but go ahead.
I ain't gonna say you don't know nothing about me.
You seem like a cheater.
Wow.
Because your complexion. Go ahead.
Wow. Easiest way a dude to know his female is cheating is for real sex. That's the only way you really catch her.
The smell?
I mean, yeah, because she should be using condoms with bull. She should be. if she coming right in, she smell like a different soap or whatever. We ain't talking about perfume. We talking about fucking soap.
Yeah.
Or she coming in, she going straight to the shower. Because we hold smells longer than y'all hold smells.
Yeah. Well, what about the actions? That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh, the actions, we sneaky. Y'all not catching us with that shit.
why not?
Y'all just not. Y'all gonna have to catch us on that sex tip. That's the only way y'all catching us. Because we don't want y'all touching us no more. We don't want y'all touching us no more. It'll be a, all right, babe, like, damn, what's up? Like, you trying, and this will be like, oh, babe, I'm tired. We have sexual needs too. Yeah, the fuck we is freaked out. Like, I mean, we don't want to talk about it because we don't want y'all to look at it as just sex, but
I like to hear about it. Y'all can talk about it.
I mean, it's double standards. Like,
what's the double standards?
You already know what the double standard is.
Let's talk about it.
We could talk about it. I mean, but everybody know what it is though. Like, at the end of the day, like, females, of course, like, we could be freaky and we can, y'all want us to talk about our sexuality and shit like that and be comfortable with that shit. But at the end of the day, we have to be loyal to one guy. You know what I'm saying? For us to be a good freaky. Like, you got good freaky and you got bad freaky with girls. Mm-hmm. Freaky good is when you in a relationship and y'all doing all that freaky shit. Freaky bad is when you single and everybody know you a freak. With guys, we just assume all y'all freaky. Even if y'all fucking sex is corny, it's like, he fucking freaked out. Like, y'all allowed to be openly freaky. Like, females, that's why, like, dudes that send dick pics and y'all swear females like that shit. I don't really know a girl that like dick pics. I hate them. But
y'all like dick videos now. So no, let me stop fucking with you. Go ahead.
I don't like
it's
that
a
shit.
joke.
Alright, sorry. Haha. But nah, I mean, y'all can be openly freaky. That's the double standard. Mm-hmm. It's no good or bad freaked out with y'all because y'all are just sexual creatures.
When you reach a certain age, you're gonna be looked at as a pervert or something.
Yeah, y'all old heads is
how
creepy
I be
as
looking at
fuck.
that shit when I'm old. I be like, damn, dog, I can't do this no more. I feel like a creep if I send a dick pic to somebody. Like, yo,
I
can't do this.
For real, it's creepy as fuck.
That's the only shit you can do when you're in your 20s, early 20s. You can't do that shit no more at all.
You ever notice, like, females rarely send nudes and shit? Like, you really gotta finesse a bitch into sending you nudes. You gotta make her feel like...
That's because y'all think y'all gonna get caught up. Like, somebody
But that's what I'm saying. That's
shit.
why I say it's a good freaky and it's a bad freaky. That's why y'all don't get news from us.
How do women know that guys is cheating?
I mean, it's everything y'all do. Everything.
Like what?
Everything. Y'all could be fucking doing new positions in the bedroom or, like I said, holding your phone a certain way. Y'all adding time.
That's why.
That y'all adding time to y'all schedule that ain't fucking there. You got a set schedule, but then all of a sudden y'all working Saturdays.
Yeah.
Like, come on with the dumb shit.
That's why this John a minute ago said that to me. She asked was I having sex with somebody else. Because I told her to put her legs up when she was riding me. Because she was riding me corny, so I made her do her legs a different way. And then later she asked me. That's crazy. Yeah. I had to think about that. Go ahead. I thought somebody... No. I be thinking that shit scarred me from Facebook. I be thinking motherfuckers be talking about me and shit. Go ahead.
Like that shit. That like we.
But what if y'all wrong though? Go ahead.
Like I said, most of us are fucking crazy, and most of the things we think are fucking wrong. It sometimes it's not what it seems. But we've been played so many times because most females we out here looking for love 9 times out of 10. All that. Oh, I'm out here trying to chase a motherfucker for a bag and and I mean, yeah, you could do that shit now, but eventually you gonna want somebody to settle down to. Yeah. Like, I used to be on that single type shit, and no matter how many motherfuckers I played, it would be nice. I'm like, damn, I wish I just had somebody like that. It just hit you. So
that's how I be sometimes, just laying in the bed.
Yeah, like you could say you could talk to somebody and be like, man, fuck that shit. Like, I don't need no bitch or I don't need nobody. Like, but. At the end of the day, you do. Like, we just meant to come in couple. Like, we meant to be in pairs. That's just how we're genetically designed. Like, so, I'm like, yeah, like, but you don't get, it's like I said, it's different. with men and women. Like, y'all could be freaked out. We can't. It's not that we necessarily looking for love all the time. We just need something personal. Like,
True.
something real. Like something real.
So how long do you date somebody or deal with somebody till you find out that it's real? Like, how do people avoid being played? Let's get into that.
I can't even get into that, because for real, I mean, I've seen people who met each other, they fell in love in under 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
They lived together under 6 months and got married damn near in less than a year and a half.
And it still lasted?
Huh?
And it lasted?
And they still together.
That's crazy.
So it's like, you can't really put a time on it. It just depends on how y'all vibe with each other. Like, if y'all both go into the joint like, I don't want to get played.
That's how I go in everything, though.
And
like,
yeah, and that's how I go into everything too. And then,
but there's certain Johns I know that's not like that. That them Johns, I don't be wanting them Johns. Not no disrespect to them, but it be something about them that I don't really want. Like, they might not be tall enough.
wow, then you just looking for stuff though.
No, I'm just saying, like, they might not be like my type.
What the fuck? That's another card. That's for another show, I guess.
Yeah, that's enough. We can come back and do
Like,
the type.
what is your type? Because
I mean, I don't know.
you don't
I
have a type.
I do have a type. I like hood Johns. So how
That's
you
why
stop
for dudes, like, y'all go into it like, man, you can't put you like, y'all. I don't trust no bitch. Like, every bitch doing y'all dirty. That's why y'all really don't got no problem not trying to look for commitment. Cause in y'all mind, 9 times out of 10, every bitch is the same way. Whereas those females, it's like, oh, it's good men out here. Da, 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 da. It's like that's how we is. So we giving out chances.
There is good men out here. They watch.
I'm not saying
they
there's
watch
not.
Dragon Ball Z and play with comic book toys
Tripping.
and shit.
Boys, I like.
I mean, I do got comic book toys in the cut, but I don't play with them. But that's the niggas. That's the niggas. That's the good guys I want.
Nah.
And they got. Braids.
I like the bulls that clean guns out while listening to like fucking J. Cole or Kevin Gates, or
No.
that's my type. Or that. I mean, you could like anime and shit.
I don't like anime.
Nah, I'm just saying,
the
like, you
good
threw
niggas.
Dragon Ball Z out. Dragon Ball Z is anime, technically.
That's back in the day, shit. That's the niggas that the chicks want, man.
Who was y'all?
I'm saying, like, if y'all want the good nigga that you know for sure is like the dude that's not going to cheat on you or do you
It
dirty.
ain't no dude that ain't going to cheat.
Yes, it is. The
yo,
niggas
it's
that
not.
really fucking.
Yo, the geeky bulls, or let's just
Yeah.
get. So I
know some geeky niggas and they're
and
not
I
going
know
to do that shit.
and I know some geeky ass motherfuckers too that I once again built a man type shit, and
That's because
and cheated on me with the ugliest girl.
you turned him into the fucking man. You should have let him stay the nerd boy, the geek boy.
I couldn't because I wasn't a fucking geek,
It's
so I
cool,
couldn't
you
keep
supposed
his
to
ass like that.
So how come you can't like him for who he is and he like you?
It's not that I was trying to turn him completely, but I was just like, like you ain't finna be walking around here with no silky ass Japanese writing on your shirt. Like, you ain't finna be walking around here like that. Like,
You ain't see Love Don't Cost a Thing? That's what happened on that movie with
yeah, I
Nick
see
Cannon.
that. All right, that's
You
cool.
gotta let him be him though.
No. So the geeky bulls, once they get a little taste of, being known and all that shit like that, and motherfuckers that didn't talk to you before now talking to you, or now they feeling like, oh, I'm the man, like I get any bitch I want now. Motherfucker cheated on me with the ugliest motherfucker in the school.
That's crazy.
And got the bitch pregnant.
That's crazy. That's how it be though. But when we cheat, we don't cheat for looks anyway. Not saying we cheat. I don't cheat. I don't get in relationships because I know.
I wanted to get into this part of the conversation.
What? I don't cheat though.
Why? Like,
I don't do relationships, so I don't cheat.
so once again, you just proved what I said.
The last chick I talked to, she was saying that she said that we in a relationship, but even if she's there, that's where she at. And I'm told her we just friends. She said you can stay where you at, but when you ready to go to where we at, whatever. Like how you said girls be saying whatever the fuck you said earlier about girls saying that y'all in a relationship, but you not.
Oh yeah, because
She hit me, some girl did hit me with that shit. But go ahead. I said we just dating, and she was like, "No, to me, you my boyfriend.
Hey, she ain't fucking nobody else.
Huh?
And she probably wasn't really fucking with nobody else but you.
Know.
Nah, no,
I don't
I'm
trust
saying
these
I
Jones,
know you
dog.
don't, but I'm saying she probably wasn't. And for her, y'all was really together.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all to her, y'all could have been in a fucking open relationship.
I met her mom, met her sisters, her nephews, nieces, all of them.
Nah, I don't do shit like that. You don't meet nobody.
Yeah, that's what Jones say. You don't meet nobody, but if Jones out here that introduce you,
fuck no.
No,
not with my family. Like, number one, I got too many men in my family. Like, I don't got females around me 9 times out of 10. So if I'm bringing somebody around you, that male of my family, whoever I brought you around, they gonna remember you. Mm-hmm. I don't got time to be introducing them to Shamar, Keith, and Jonesy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that. Nobody meets them.
What about your boyfriend you just had? You met him?
Yeah, I mean, of course we got. Like I said, we was about to grab a spot together. So of course, we was both integrated in each other's family.
Oh yeah.
Like the dinner, the football games at his sisters, or the weekends there, you know, or at my dad's, and you know, like the cookouts and shit. Like, of course, like we did all that. But like I said, that's somebody I thought that was gonna be a forever thing. So that was different. But if you ain't like, no. Nah, I would never. If we just fucking, you meeting who? My dad? Nah, meet me at 2 corners down. Like, and I don't got kids, but if I had a kid, you.
If your kid an adult though,
I don't give a fuck.
She said, "I don't give a fuck."
I don't give a fuck. You ain't meeting my kid. You don't meet nobody. You don't meet nobody at all.
So what you were saying that you wanted to get into? I forgot you was.
Oh, because when you said that, like. Cause all right, so earlier this week, you know, I'm telling one of my guy friends about, you know, the situation that happened, and he's like, I said, well, you know what, I'm gonna cheat back. I said I'm gonna work it out, but I'm gonna cheat back.
Why would you do that?
Why would I cheat back?
Yeah,
cause nobody plays me and get the fuck away with it. Like, all that time I thought I was crazy and losing my fucking mind. I kind of wanted him to feel the same thing. That's all. I wanted him to feel the same way I felt.
But that's not fair though. What if you cheat back and it's whack, or you didn't enjoy it, or you feel bad?
I'm going back to somebody I know who's gonna be worth it. I ain't gonna waste a cheat on something new. I ain't trying to get to know a motherfucker. Like,
true.
So I'm just doubling back real quick.
Why do girls give goodbye head?
Goodbye head?
Yeah, or is that a new term? Did I create that? Goodbye head.
You ain't created. That's something I've done before. You just,
I know. I said why.
You just labeled it. I mean, it's not goodbye head. For me, it's the whole fucking thing. But
what the fuck is the whole fucking thing?
The whole fucking thing. Like, I'm gonna fuck this shit out you, suck your dick, and then I'm gone. That's the last time.
I had goodbye head 2 times.
Yeah, you get goodbye head, then. But
it's a head, like, this head from 2 females that I never got head from ever. Like, one female.
What was the reason for y'all ending?
I don't know, because after the goodbye head, they both was in relationships. But they probably knew that I wasn't going to be in a relationship, because I always say I'm not going to be in one.
They probably really just wanted to do it. Like, it was probably something that they really just wanted to be like, yo.
But they never did it the whole time I knew it. That's what I'm saying.
They probably really wanted to do it. They probably wasn't going to do it until you showed them that it was going to be something different. And they probably was just like, fuck it, I'm going to just do it, and then
never
it is what it is.
This nigga again?
Basically.
But why?
Because it's just to make a statement.
Oh,
that's all. It's just a statement maker.
All right, I respect the statements.
I bet you do.
Until next time, you can say bye. I'll let you say bye. If you want to.
Ski you!
Niggas not on my level, no these 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 niggas not on my level, no. Pulled up in that new whip with a new chick, hopping out with some new kicks, that's that new trip. Haters like, how you do it, oh I'm blessed, hallelujah, I don't like how you moving, I got that 2 grip, watch your mouth. mouth with your loose lips. I let that tool spit. Ladies love me, they like ooh shit on that cool shit. I'm like God with that pool stick. You ain't gon' do shit, boy. Couple rappers sneak dissing but won't say my name. Same rappers call my phone, man, them dudes is lame. We ain't racing, we ain't in the same lane. I done lapped them few times, they can't even maintain. Niggas not on my level. No, niggas not on my level. Niggas not on my level. These niggas not on my level. Niggas not on my level. On my level. No, these niggas not on my level. On my level. No, these niggas not on my level. On my level. No, these niggas not on my level. On my level. No.
Top flow 100, it's AO 100 on 100. Walked in right through the door. Your squad look like they ain't want it. I'm from no soul, I stay way up. Badlands where you gotta stay prayed up. Nigga, what's up? 24K my cup. Fuck around, get thunk lined up and laid up. Bitches is weird, making being weird a career. Follow upstairs, 6 years, couldn't catch me, they flown down to Mecca frontier. My drip top tier, you bitches is lame. On Twitter, y'all touch followers, all the same, making memes, worry about the red, get shut up. This is a cold world, motherfucker, get your sweater tuck. Making a million, worry about a buck. Let your mind find out how the money don't give a fuck. And you bitches can don't have the lane, I'm too fly for the shit. Give a fuck about the game, give a fuck about the name. I'm a goddess, you bitches on 10% before you gotta recharge. You fucking retarded, a fucking top shorter, untouchable top of the chain line hardest.
These niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No.
Kill a nigga, get that money, nigga, hit that ratting nigga, cause he told. Fly nigga, keep that ride with me. If you ride with me, we can roll. Real nigga, keep my wifey with me. Niggas hating, cause my wifey with me. But even if she wasn't, niggas couldn't get her. Come my shoulder, she be rocking with me. Loyalty is not the same now. That you up to throw your name down. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Nigga, go ahead, try to play around. Money I here to be made. Boy, I put you in the grave. I'm very smooth when I blame, nigga. I turn your crew into a fade. Yeah, Pop told me not to trust a soul, not your family, not even one of those. I was in my fucking bag though. I ain't listen to my dad, yo. I ain't got it all, it's all in my head. I'm going out my mind, I talk to the dead. Before I go to bed, I sit at the edge. Before I go to bed, I sit at the edge.
These niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level, on my level. No, these niggas not on my level.